Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Amber Patience, and I'm here to have my morning coffee with you. Here's the fit. Worn it many times. It has pockets, nice and comfy. I'm gonna have coffee with you. I was actually thinking I really do need to work on my sponsorship opportunities. I have been going live consistently for a couple of weeks now. I drink coffee every morning, so if you know of a coffee brand that I could like maybe partner with, um, maybe even not monetized at this point, but maybe just consistently showing that I can pick a coffee to do that. So this morning I'm going to be drinking Cafe Bustelo. This is not a sponsored ad. My dad actually has drank Cafe Bustelo for a very long time. So you'll see me try to be a little bit more ad like. Um, so per usual, I go live every morning. I have coffee with my people. My name is Amber Bate. I'm a realtor in Washington State. And if you or somebody you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. I'm streaming on 6 platforms at the moment. I am on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch simultaneously with TikTok. Let me go up my TikTok. By the way, I'm on my webcam and then on my phone, and then my laptop has comments. Scroll up really quick. Thank you for everyone being here. So like the last, thank you so much. Solo said good morning to you. Kumul I said hi, how are you? I'm blessed and highly favored. How are you? I'm gonna get some water in me. I can feel my throat. Robert Freeman said beautiful, thank you. Yalrak said Amber, good morning, beautiful. Thank you. Good morning to you. Okay, so I'm gonna get some water. I actually realized, I'm like, did I really talk that much this morning? I spoke to my husband for a moment. Smooth Fiasco said, good morning. Good morning to you. Smooth Fiasco on Instagram. Let's, Nardo Buck on Instagram said, hey, sweetie. Hello to you. I'll receive, sweetie. So, how's everybody doing? WTM28 said, good morning. Your skin is looking beautiful. Thank you. I did wake up this morning and was like, something different. Am I bloated? Did I? My eyes red? There's just something. It's a little bit extra smoothness. But I actually did. I went to sleep at like 11, and I woke up at like 6. I was like, oh, not me actually getting real sleep. So, but I do feel a little puppy. So maybe that's the glow. It's filling in the wrinkles. Glenn Manning 41 on Instagram said, good morning to you. Scoot my webcam back a little bit. Try to angle it up. Mr. Chan said, hello, Miss Amber. Hello to you. Let's go here. Butta said, happy birthday. Thank you. My birthday was on Friday, this past Friday. 7L said, good morning to you. If you are on Facebook, YouTube, Kick, or Twitch, you can put your comments in the chat and it'll appear on the screen. I am using something called StreamYard. TikTok, your comments are only on my phone because that's what you're on. It won't stream on StreamYard. And then Instagram, I'm reading your comments on my laptop over here. That's why my eyes, my big old eyes are like moving around. V Muya Sibe on Instagram said, good morning and keep up being a woman of God. I try. I like secular music. I like rap music. I like hood music. So I'll be doing my little dancey dance. And people are like, you can't do the cross on your neck. And I'm like, who made the body? And he's like, well, you can't just be out here being suggestive. I'm like, I'm West Indian. That's how we dance. He's like, I'm a married mother of 5. How do you think I got there? I just be going. People are like, oh, you're so sexy. I'm like, I am being goofy. If I was sexy on the internet, everybody would be pregnant. Look, you get a kid, and you get a kid, and you get a kid. Kick is having trouble connecting. How come? Interesting. Well, my Kick users might not be able to see me today. Stephen L said, good morning to you. Wesley said hello on TikTok. Hello, how are you? Wesley, follow the live creator. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support. Pedro Rivero joined. Thank you for being here. V Muy, C Babe, R laughed at my joke. I'm like, you get one, you get one. It's like the Austin Powers, like the fembots. And then he does his mojo. Sorry, random reference. My apologies. I try to make it inclusive and relatable, but I am very eclectic. I have one person on YouTube. I have 3 people on Instagram. I have 6 people on TikTok. So thank you for having coffee with me. Speaking of coffee, let's get some coffee. So I have my French press here. I just basically, for those of you who don't know what a French press is, most of you, it's a double-barreled basket, and then basically it's an empty container. You put your coffee grounds here, you put hot water in there, and you just wait to let it cook, brew, and then you push down through the filter, and then what is left is coffee. It's not a perfect system. Sorry, it technically is a perfect system. It's not the best method of making coffee. Pressed coffee is probably my favorite. I already pulled out the coffee. But it's something I do with you all. Be moist and don't let people who probably doing worst behind closed doors. Yeah, exactly. Somebody was like, is the myth true? I was like, what's the myth? And this is all via comments because you know how I operate. And so he's like, about the tongue ring being used for male pleasure. I'm like, you don't need a tongue ring for male, I don't know. I don't know why are we having this conversation? Why are we having this conversation? Oh, you probably don't know by experience. Well, I've heard. I'm like, you have not experienced. Sounds like you. I don't need to be here. I'm gonna head out. It's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna take the opportunity to ask a married woman on the internet about her new tongue ring and if it's used for male pleasure. I'm a wife. Everything's used for my husband's pleasure. Silly goose. Okay. V Mua said judge you. Typo. Yeah, I typo all the time, so I usually just read through them like, yep, me too. Literally. So many no commas, misspellings. Like, The Big Belly Boss said, damn, I'd rather be blessed. I am streaming on 6 platforms. I am on my webcam on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. And then on my phone, I'm on TikTok. And I appreciate your presence. I have 5 people on Instagram, 6 people on TikTok, 2 people on... Where y'all at? Oh, 1 person on Facebook, 1 person on YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. Samir said, what's on your neck? The cross. Sofiansimo said you were very beautiful. Thank you. Alcantara said, what the F? Every day is your birthday. Oh, is the note still saying birthday? Let me see. Hold on. It's my birthday. No, my note didn't say that. Who said it was my birthday? I think I made a post about my birthday, so someone said happy birthday. But my birthday was last Friday, so I'll be over it tomorrow. Like, it's my birthday week. Let me go back up real quick. Adrian T. White said happy birthday on TikTok. Thank you so much. Black Daniel said greetings, Miss Spade. Marvin's room had me triggered. Thank you. You're welcome. I do be triggering people. Relatably. Love and healing and blessings and abundance. Black Daniel says, I'm gonna head out. LOL. Burku said, why 6 different? So I'm on 6 different platforms because I was streaming on Instagram and then I would get off. And I would stream on TikTok and then I would get off. And then I would stream on YouTube. And then I was like, there has to be an easier way to do this. So I found something called StreamYard. I'm currently paying like $50. There was like a free trial or something. And then there's like a $25 a month one. And then there's like a $50 one. And anyway, I was like, oh, I can stream on all 3. Hi, everybody. And then in that process, I added Kick and Twitch and Facebook. So StreamYard allows me to go on these 5 platforms and then this one. I can technically get up to 8 platforms, but I'm still trying to figure out Kick and Twitch. Martin said, oh, follow the live creator. Thank you so much. Cool. TikTok had the questions and the engagement. I appreciate you. I have no comments on Kick because I don't think it's working. And then I still don't have any comments on Facebook or anything. Where's my Facebookers? Where my besties at? Where's my YouTubers? You're not gonna comment? What up? Where's everybody at? I have my washer going. You probably can't hear that, but I can hear it. It's bothering me. My tongue feels better, but it still hurts. So I think I'm just gonna chill. Oh, maybe I should put water in my front. What? No one's reminding me. Y'all know how focused I get. I don't. I'm not focused. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the screen for those who can see it. Unfortunately, TikTok you cannot. I haven't figured commenting or posting stuff on TikTok. So that if you want to jump around the internet, you can find it. Okay. I am very redundant when it comes to my live because I don't know if you just came on. I don't know if you're new. I don't know if you heard me the first time. People pop in, people pop out. Hot water for my dripping kettle. What's going on? Might need a new kettle. Let me put the basket here. Cool. So, I'm gonna take some vitamins. I am not pregnant. Before anyone starts coming for me, I have 5 kids and I'm done. I mean, I tried my tubes. In another alternative universe, I might have 1 more kid or 5 more kids. I don't know. I wanted to have 20 kids. I really did. It just didn't work out for me. So I'm taking a prenatal because of all the health benefits. My kids took all of my nutrients and left me with nothing. So the prenatal people go, oh, it's for your baby. It's like, no, it's not. It's for you. So I just kept buying them after all of my kids, and it has a lot of really good stuff in it. Yeah. Still trying to learn how to not swallow my tongue ring. V Mua said, what are you making? I missed it. It was just coffee. I'm trying to, maybe I can zoom in my camera. Let's do that. Webcam, zoom in. No, zoom in. Okay. And then scoot back a little bit. Nope, don't do that. I don't like the frame of my webcam. Give me a second. I'm still learning. Okay, no. Oh, I gotta balance. I think I'm back where I exactly was. I can just see my door in the background. I was like, that's like a lot of door. And then I was like, I guess you can see all of my kitchen, but then I'm farther away from TikTok. There we go. I like that a little bit better. I'm moving YouTube to as well TikTok. Spiral marks a new tongue ring. Yes. It hurts. I got it done on Friday on my birthday. I got them done. Oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy. I got it done on my 29th birthday, and then I got it done on my 39th birthday. So it's like a tradition at this point. So I've had this experience, but I'm like, did it really hurt that bad the last time? I don't remember. Spiral Merrick said, get those nutrients back in. Yep. DEFCON earlier on Instagram said, I hear it in Texas, LOL. Okay, I'm caught up on Insta. Let's see. My Kick is not working. I don't know what's happening. It went through. Any comments on Facebook and YouTube, people, please, so I can see that it works. Bones146 said, Cleveland in the house. Hello, Cleveland. Dominic Cricosta said, how are you, beautiful? I am blessed. Oron Or on Jesse Jackson. Or on Jesse Jackson 69 sent a heart finger heart. Thank you. I appreciate the gifts and the likes. We're at 561 likes on the TikTok. Okay, cool. I'm caught up there. I'm caught up there. Squirrel Mark said, ouch. Yes. Well, I did 3. So I did my tongue. I did my septum, but I tucked it this morning. And then I did my nose. I'm so close now on my webcam. All right, let's change this. It's driving me crazy. It's like I find like a good spot and then I can't find it again. Is it strange for me to say that if I were to die today, there's not a thing that I would change. I've lived well. You got a flash goal. What does that mean? What does that mean? TikTok. Sure, let's do it. Build Nothing said, husband is blessed yet. He is blessed. I pray for him every day. It's like my TikTok camera's good, and then I'm looking at my webcam like, why do I don't like the center? I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's fine. I'll survive. I'm probably still very tired. Oh, okay. We got some Kik comments. Thank you so much. Hey, homie, I can share. I can share your stream in the Kik community. Yes, please. To help hit 1,000 followers and 800 viewers, also earn 1,000 per stream. That'd be crazy. Add me on Discord, aboy52. I don't know a lot about Kik or Twitch. So feel free to school me, educate me, send me stuff. I will research it because I'm 39 and that's what I do. People are like, you look so much younger. I'm like, but I still got the mind of a 39-year-old. So yes, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the share. I appreciate the game. You all should be able to see it on the screen. TikTok can't, but my webcam can. So I'm on my phone on TikTok, and then I'm on my webcam on Kik, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. If you have any question for me, let me know. I can't see how many people are on Kik right now, but I can see the comments. So please comment up, let me know, and I appreciate you. Yeah, I have coffee every morning, hang out with my people. I have over 100,000 followers on all of my platforms. So I have 77,000 on Instagram. I have 7,000 on TikTok. I have 41,000 on Facebook. I have 600 on YouTube. I have I'm missing somebody, but Kik and Twitch, I'm not sure. I'm sure I don't have very many, but I'm grateful for even one. Batman with glasses said hi, hello to you. I love Batman with glasses. That's funny. So I thought it was Bruce Wayne with glasses, but then I'm like, is it Batman with the mask with glasses, or is it Bruce Wayne with glasses? Okay. Looking for comments. We have 3 people on Insta. We have 4 people on TikTok. Oh, for those who are thinking about becoming content creators, currently I made 1 penny on my live. We have 205 views, 3 follows, and 1 gifter. So, drinking my water. I was talking about water, but I didn't really drink any on camera yesterday. But I've been drinking so much water. I try. Everybody _looking on Instagram said, good morning to you. I think it's nice if you get on live. Shamar A said a penny, yes. So basically, I'll get on live sometimes and I make $0 on TikTok, right? And then other times I'll get on live and I'll make $15 in the hour for TikTok. That's kind of where my range is. So sometimes I make a penny, 4 cents, 15 cents. Like it obviously goes up in increments. So when people give me finger hearts or people give me heart me's, I don't know. It's something about the algorithm. So I don't necessarily get paid from heart me's, but heart me's and liking the live pushes me out to my audience. And then the cowboy, things, the gifts you can give, heart hands, pop idols, all those things add up. So sometimes it'll be like a penny or like a half a penny or a tenth of a penny, or sometimes it'll be like 50 cents or $1, and then those all add up. So I have some people who come on here and bless me on TikTok. When I post on Facebook, eventually the algorithm will go, oh, that live made you $2. That live made you $18. And again, you just have to add zeros. So I am making money on social media. It's just not very, much at the moment. Not like it's not sustainable for like my household, but like I want to get to a point where I'm making so much money. I'm paying my mortgage. I'm paying my kids' stuff. I'm pushing up my stuff. And honestly, if you all just buy a house with me, it makes it pretty sustainable. Like 1 month, someone used me as a referral for Chicago. I got a $2,000 check, right? So that but I found them on social media. So then I'm like, well, I obviously go to networking things all the time. And then someone was like, hey, can you help me buy my house? And so I helped her buy a house, right? And then someone else was like, that's kind of what all of this is that technically, yeah, it's nice when TikTok pays me and it's nice when Facebook pays me. But if you would buy a house with me, it's all worth it. So my name is Amber Bate and I'm a realtor in Washington State. So if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate from a silly, beautiful, wonderful soul, that wasn't a vanity thing, I'm here. Hi. McGoo Pond! I was talking about how people spoil me, and then you showed up. Matt said your top is fire. Thank you. It's actually a dress with pockets. I got these on Amazon. I got one, and I was like, ooh, I like it so much, and I got a bunch more. So if you go scroll through my social media, you'll find my outfits over and over again, like it's a wardrobe or something. Like I'm a real person. Be like, oh my god, I can't wear that because like I posted that on it, and so like, oh my god, I might have wore this last week. I'm not. It's not my thing. I don't like this angle. Oh my gosh, I definitely don't like that angle. It's just my lips. Sorry, hold on. Nope. Okay. I feel like my camera had some ulterior motives there. It like zoomed into my lips. Then it went down to my chest. I'm like, well, excuse me, Mr. Webcam. McGoo Pond was liking up the live. I'm assuming McGoo Pond said a heart me. Yes, was that McGoo Pond? Yes, it was. I knew it. I had a feeling. I saw the heart me, but I couldn't see who it was. Matt said nice dress. Thank you. McGoo Pond's liking up the live. Go to my comments over here. Morris Anderson said, good morning. Thank you so much. Good morning to you. I needed the Facebook comment. I need to know when it's working. I need to know my audio's good. I need to know my camera's on. I need you. I can talk, but we can't be social unless we're doing the thing. Makes Coupon to what's for breakfast coffee when I decide to stop yapping and pour it. Scrolling up real quick. Leonte asked location. I am a Washington State realtor here in America, Washington State, Greater Tacoma area. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. Scrolling to the bottom of my TikTok. Matt said you were blessed. Thank you. Cubby Love 46 sent heart emojis on the Instagram. Thank you. Maurice, thank you so much again for the comments. Maurice said beautiful. You should be able to see that on the screen. Cool. I'm just moving and navigating. I can actually have 10 people on my stream. Did you know that? Like I can just we can have like a panel. I'm like, but I need to navigate this first. Like a DJ, I try and do too many things. So I'm learning. Let's have one person go, hi, this is one of my favorite lenders. He's gonna tell us about blah blah blah, or she's gonna tell us about blah blah blah, right? Or I'll go, this is like my favorite rapper ever, and I can't talk right now. Blah blah blah. Batman with his glasses says, do you have a belly piercing? I missed that. No, I don't. Harvey said, you were so beautiful. Did I read that already? Thank you, Harvey. Warner said, okay, your state, Washington State. The username is Leave Me Alone, said, happy birthday, Queen. Thank you. That was on TikTok. Scrolling on Insta. I have 2 people on Insta, 7 people on TikTok. 2 people, where are you? I have 1 person on Facebook and 1 person on YouTube right now. And I can't see how many people I have on Kick. But hi, Kick. How are you? I usually stream for about an hour every morning. Instagram did cut me off day before yesterday for the hour, so you may see that if you're watching the recording. Some people do. People say they literally put me up on their tablet and just listen to me, and I'm grateful for that. I have 2 people on Facebook. Feel free to say hello in the chat, etc. Harvey said, "You are so beautiful. I appreciate you. Leave me alone." Is it the username says happy birthday, Queen? I already said that already. Harvey said, "Have you ever been here in the Philippines?" No. I've heard good things about it. My maiden name is actually Gomez, which I always thought was Hispanic. My family is not Hispanic. I just know that the name is obviously it's Gomez, right? But I met some Filipinos, and they were like, "Oh, that's a Filipino name," and I was like, "Wait, what?" They were like, "Yeah," and they explained some of the history. I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool." So to answer your question, I've met Filipinos, I've had Filipino food, but I've never been to the Philippines. So many places in the world I have not been. Maybe one day, hopefully in my 40s and 50s, are fire. We're so lit. Amber's out here getting money. I'm grabbing viewers. I'm going, let's go. Let's go to the Philippines. Let's go live life. Bring some people back to America with me, legally, do the paperwork. KJ Knox said, morning to you. It's really funny because Americans always are like, "Oh my God, everybody wants to be in America." I'm like, there's so many beautiful places in the world. I don't know if we're top tier anymore. I'm just saying. So, branding, my bad. This is not a sponsored ad, but currently today I'm using Planet Oat milk creamer. I'm using the French vanilla in my coffee. So it's very good for me. I am not lactose intolerant, but I am lactose sensitive. So I just try to, be aware, especially since I went vegan for a couple years ago. I always kind of keep certain staples. So you'll still see me drink milk and eat eggs and I was gonna say take meat. Pause. Eat meat. Love oxtail steak. I eat bacon, but every now and then you'll see me just do an alternative dairy product, an alternative meat product. I'm just honestly eating vegetables in general. KJ Knox said, morning to you. Scroll. Make sure everyone feels seen and validated. Star Fox Trinity, just a minute. I'm gonna scroll up. All right, cool. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. I don't know how to say that username. Did like a shock face emoji. Cool bean. Star Fox Trinity said, "There's the reality oracle." I love that. If y'all know Matrix, the Oracle, obviously the word Oracle has origins of its own. But I was like, actually, my age is giving wisdom. My age is giving, you were meant to be here. You found me because the universe, the algorithm wanted you to be here. Dollar Bill said, powerfully beautiful. Thank you. Star Fox Trinity said, good morning, madam. Good morning to you. Shaggy Sean said, happy birthday. Thank you so much. My birthday was last Friday. Emmanuel Bide said, you were so sweet. I try. Sugar and spice and everything nice. On Instagram, KJ Knox said, so much going on not to just look over in America. That's it. In America, that is. Yeah. I said, what happened to the land of the free? What's going on? Unrelated. I just got the email saying that I can go to the Obama Center. Tickets are now available. I'm like, can I go? If I could go back to a place where life made sense. That is not a song that you have to recognize. I just randomly made that up just now. Okay. I told myself to slow down when I'm speaking because I do listen back to my own videos and I'm like, yo, chill. I don't know how to read that username, but send a wink. I'll skip the wink, but I appreciate your presence. Harvey said, do you have Facebook? I do. I'm currently streaming on Facebook right now. I'm streaming on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So, my name is Amber Bate, Amber. last name Bate. My middle name is literally Patience, so Amber Patience Bate. All you have to do is Google me. All my stuff should come up. I do have my link tree on the screen of my other ones, but I really can't send that on TikTok. I don't know how to right now. But my name's Amber Bate. Trying to be everywhere. Because I'm a realtor. And if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. Tell me username on TikTok says take a look if you don't mind. I don't know what that means. How do you pronounce your name? I'd be more than happy to say it. Except for someone did say, oh, you can call me Evil. And I was like, no. And they're, ugh. That was my YouTuber. If you're out there, I hope you give me another name to call you. Come back to me. Come, baby, come back. You can, da 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 da. I love to sing, but I rarely remember words. It is what it is. Excited to do something. What is that? Okay, are we going south? I try to redirect. No. Don't do it to yourself. You'll get thrown out. You'll get thrown out. But sometimes I let you stay because of entertainment. Alright, guys and ladies, what's going on? Talk to me. Where are you? What questions do you have for me? What do you want to share? Any trending topics you want to talk about? This is Coffee with a Friend, so think about it this way, right? I'm like, oh my god, we should have coffee. Okay, here's my coffee, and I'm drinking, and we're talking. Hey, how are you? Crickets. Oh, yeah, I figured. For those who saw, you're getting blocked. You're not even getting muted. It's the build-up for me. It's like, why would I... TikTok's so funny. Why would I want to be part of that with you? Gross. And done. They said excited. I'm not going to read all of it. It said excited to do something. And then they said something about shampoo and grease. Stop. There are other websites. And by the way, I'm trying to do that for free. You better go find somebody to pay. James Knox said, hey Amber, it's KJ Knox too. Thank you for jumping. I love the quantum leaps. Like, they were on my TikTok and they went to my to my Facebook. I love it. That was the point. I was like, all right, I know I'm eclectic. I'm a little, out there. But I'm like, I'm gonna find a community that's gonna be like, Amber's on this one, and then I can go to this one, and then I can go to that one. That made me happy. Thank you for the jump. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let's see. Oh, you were on Instagram, and then you went. Okay, I was trying to remember where you were, but yes, I can see you on Instagram, and then you went to Facebook. Let me scroll up on the TikTok chat. Can I have some more comments so that those go away? I appreciate you. So I'm alternating water and coffee. Berku one said, hey, hi, how do you? Question mark said, auntie, you look fine. Thank you. I've been told I'm quite bold. Dan Malkari said, how are you doing today? I'm blessed. How are you? Harvey said, Amber Bate Real Estate is your Facebook? Yes. Let's go. People are sending private messages, and I don't do private messages, and you're going to find out because I'm going to read them out loud. Mr. Willing said, hi, beautiful. Hi, my beautiful peach cobbler. I love peach cobbler, but I don't like the possessiveness of mine, so I'll skip it. Daniel Bauer said, outfit check. I already did. That's not even a weird private message. It has pockets. It has pockets. Berkuta, do you remember me, beauty? I do remember you from the last couple days. Dan Malakari said, just passing through, love. I appreciate the pass through. You can tap the screen, though. You can tap the screen and send love. Mr. Willing Um, Mr. Willing to 29% of the bills. I love it. That's their username. Said, I've been meaning to talk to you. Feel free. I talk to everyone every morning. Chat, I'm so happy because one of my very faithful, wonderful people that follow me on like all my platforms sent me that this person was scamming me, and we've been trying to report them so much, and then they got the message that the person was reported, but they were using my pictures and called Just Ashley, and they had several thousand followers. And I'm like, but it's not me. Stop catfishing people with my face. And the more annoying thing is like her captions weren't like horrible, and I'm sure it was a guy. No disrespect. I just my fan base plus my face and scamming. I was like, opportunist. Um, but they got taken down. I was like, thank you. And this is one of those things. I'm gonna go live all the time so that people can't like, oh, I'm dating this girl in Chicago and yeah, her phone don't work and she won't go live. I'm like, it's not. You're getting catfished. It's scary out there. Fred Rock said good morning on Instagram. Good morning to you. I was rambling. Scroll. I'm currently reading my TikTok ones. Hold on. Read that. Cornelia said, man, you're gorgeous. Good morning to you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I can't actually trap Master Flex. Thank you for the follow. Mr. Willing said, but all jokes aside, you think I could borrow your car so I could take you on a nice date? No. Dan Malakari said, you never followed back, really. I do. I follow people back who support me, and I feel drawn to follow back. Har said, I like your outfit. Thank you. Ron said, 38 double D's, no, and muted. I read things out loud for your entertainment. Everyone else. Trayvon Crichton, followed live creator. Thank you so much. Cornelius said, I love you so much. Thank you, Cornelius. I appreciate the monetization and the gifts, the offerings of love. Berku one said, your dress looks great today. I love your feminine style. Thank you. I love my feminine style too. Trayvon, I literally just said your name, and now it's my brain's break. Said happy birthday and hi to you. Thank you, Trayvon. Okay, cool. Good. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna drink a coffee. Trayvon said, well, you're welcome and how are you? I'm blessed. I'm currently streaming on 6 platforms. I'm on TikTok where I just hit 2.1 thousand likes. Tap on my webcam. So I have my phone here and my webcam here. I'm trying to get close so that it looks like I'm looking at you, but I'm kind of looking at all y'all. I have my Facebook streaming, my Instagram, my YouTube, my Kick, and my Twitch. So feel free to jump around the internet. Like James Knox. It's funny because it's like Zonk on, because it's XONK on the screen, but over on Instagram it was K. I swear it was K. KJ. Oh, it's KJ Knox. Okay, gotcha. I reread that. Harvey. Hey, Harvey jumped. Harvey, where were you? Harvey, were you on TikTok? Harvey said, hi there. I'm here again. Hi, I'm here again. Hee hee. I like the quantum leaps, y'all. Trayvon said these are for you. Thank you. But tap the screen. It's free. Tap the screen, Trayvon. If you have a heart made gift, I'd be grateful. And if you have any other gifts, like a galaxy or a cowboy hat. Currently, for those thinking about streaming, I have made now 2 sets on this live. I have 419 views, 8 new followers, and 3 gifters. So that's just on TikTok. I can show my dashboard on Facebook another day. KJ Knox said, that was too crazy. I didn't think I could do it, but I just, yeah, you just like bounced over it. It's so cool. It's Nick on TikTok said, hello, I build intelligent automation systems and websites. If you're interested, reach out. Thank you for the copy and pasted message. I say it out loud because people are like, oh, why did she say that? I'm like, that means I would say yours too. So if you have a cookie business, a mechanic business, you're a freelancer, right? Just write it down. This is a space where hopefully I'll have 100 people watching at one time, or 1,000 people, or 100,000 people, or 1,000,000 people, and then I can take over the world and make sure everyone's fed. Super Slow's here, yay! Super. Technical issues, my apologies, one moment. Please bear with me. Please bear with me. Just a moment. Cool. My camera did the kick out thing, so you should be able to hear me now. Please let me know if you're good to go. TikTokers, where's my people at? Where my bestie at? Bring your best bitch out. She ain't on shit. My girl down to throw that ass. That's my cute, that's my little cute big booty bitch. I call her Mia, she a diva. I had to learn that song. I didn't have to. I was listening to it and then like I learned parts of it. But I'm like, she's going so fast. So I did it on 2 times slow. So I'm like, where's my bestie at? Bring your best bitch out. She ain't on. But then I so slowly started doing it faster. It's a Drake song with I can't remember her name. It sounded like Lotto to me the first time I heard it, but it was somebody else. James Knox said, gotta work. You guys have fun and be safe out there. We shall. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your audience. We're at 3.2 thousand on TikTok. Thank you. I have several likes. Let me read them out loud. I have a like from Ronald Brown on Facebook, and then Jitten Dalu and Maurice Anderson. Thank you for the likes. And then I have 2 loves from James and Harvey. James Knox and Harvey Aman Abal. I appreciate you. Trayvon Crane said, have you seen the Michael movie? It's amazing. I haven't. I was having mixed feelings because I'm actually a really big Michael fan, but I didn't know how I felt about how production was going. So I told myself that I would watch it. I'm just gonna wait. So when it comes out, I'll watch it. Like, streaming or whatever. I'll sit there and watch it because I enjoy that. But I was like, I don't know. Do I want to go to the box office and support? I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Because I didn't know how it was gonna go. I didn't know if they were gonna talk about I don't want to support any kind of bashing whatsoever. But if it's already on a streaming device that I have, then I'll watch it. But if he was alive and he was making it, I would be the front row at the theater like, Michael, I miss you. My girls and we went to go see Beyonce's production. We went to a dinner theater and I think my mom took us to Bellevue or something. But anyway, we had had the chairs and the tables and everything. Do you need me, Daddy? James Knox said Facebook is faster than Instagram is behind. I figured. I'm even lagging on the Instagram screen. Trayvon said, I seen the Michael movie. It's amazing. Awesome. Lion said, your lips are beautiful. Thank you. Mr. Tony said, there she is, the coolest lady on TikTok. Hey, I'm so cool. My kids are like, you're so cringe. And I'm like, I am. But it's okay, because it works here. It works. So I'm going to get on social media. And they're going to love me and think I'm crazy. So, it is what it is. And it's like, oh, I can just... Because I look at other realtors, cool beans, and they're like, oh, hi, I'm showing houses. And if you need a realtor, I'm right here for you. Realtor, 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 realtor. Right? And I was like, that's boring. It's like, I'm a little depressed and a little broken. I like bad music and I love Jesus. Hi, how are you? Okay, we're at 43 minutes on the live stream. I try to get to an hour. Berku said, your curvy body is truly very hot. I hope you realize that. He realized that, right, Daddy? How do I redirect that? My body is really curvy. Yeah, I eat. I'm a creature of comfort. And I have 5 babies. And then you're very truly hot. I'm actually not hot. I'm quite cool. And I hope I realize that. I do. I get told every day by everyone on the internet. All the time. It's really funny because there's more Lesters than there are trolls. But I don't care because I just move them out of the way. And I go, hey, what's up? High five. Psh. That was for my webcam. My apologies, TikTok. Here's your hand. Or I go like this and go, psh, psh, psh. And they're like, you're beating us up. And I'm like, no, they're fist bumps. You're just missing them. Looking at my comments on my screen. But yeah, Instagram is like a third party. So like I'm streaming on Instagram through StreamYard, but the StreamYard makes me go to another, like go back into Instagram, so it's weird. And then TikTok is on my phone, so that's pretty much instant. I don't know. I still have to figure out Kick and Twitch. Let's see. Scroll. But Berku, I do my little like dancey dances, right? And people are like, "Oh, you're so sexy." I'm like, "I'm not. I am sister energy. I am next door neighbor energy. I am auntie energy, right? I don't know. No one here could handle the seductiveness skills. I'm kidding. I'm a dork. Do I have 5 kids? Yes. Am I married? Yes. Have I stayed married? Regardless of everything, yes. I love my man. My man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby. But you all should like support me so then I can support him. And he can stop running businesses and making money. I can like, oh, daddy, I got that. I'll pay the mortgage, daddy. But then what you get, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, I have all this money. Who wants to go to Hawaii? And then I grab you and I take you with me. It's like, Amber, can we hook up? I'm like, absolutely not. But we're going to this party. It's so funny. Technical issue. I swear it's the universe. It's not even technology. Let me switch. Just a moment. Get my camera back. Cool. We're gonna wait for a second because Instagram is lagging. So it's so funny that my husband and I fell in love when we were very young, but he was like not ready for a relationship because he's like a teenager and I'm a teenager. And what kind of crazy person knows who they want to be with for the rest of their life as a teenager? So we broke up a bunch, we fought a bunch, he dated a lot of people, and I was there for some of those. So my husband and I were pregnant with our 3rd baby, and then we got married. So while my husband and I are broken up and whatever, I go on dates, I hang out with guys I grew up with, etc. Like I, experience life, not biblically experience life, but I experience life. But we still like have an argument about like a specific guy friend that was more like family, but not family. And so anyway, the guy friend conversation has come up. It comes up in most relationships, and now not all of you are men, but y'all are like my friends. And sometimes you're like not you specifically, but some people are lusters, and then you'll say stuff, and I'm like, no, swipe that away, because that's what I do in real life. My guy friend would never. My guy friend's like, girl, you're being real thirsty right now and broken. Take your behind home. Because that's how you tell a real guy friend from a fake guy friend. If a woman is coming to her guy friend broken, wounded, confused, emotional, excited, right? And he doesn't take his masculinity discipline to go, girl, bye, right? Now, I do have the argument understanding that if I'm single and my best guy friend is single and we have no other prior connections and we want to experience that, I don't see why that would be a problem. But other people would, because they're like, well, then you always wanted to. But yeah, blah, blah, blah. But if the main objective is, if I'm broken and shattered and emotional and someone takes advantage of that, then boo, they're not a best friend. Same thing with females. Females like, oh, this is my guy friend. He gonna pay for this. He gonna pay. Why are you asking this man to pay for everything? What you giving him? Your time and attention? Seems like you want a boyfriend without giving anything back to that friendship. Friendship is about balance. And then I have a friend who doesn't really respond to my messages or takes a long time at very long breaks, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh, they're not even giving back. But then now I have you all, and I'm like, oh, I'm trying really hard to get back to everyone, but I'm like, oh, I see what the universe did there. I try to get back to everybody, but I can't. I have to like have my own time. So funny. We're at 49 minutes on the stream. I have no other comments on TikTok. What's going on TikTok? 3 people on TikTok, 1 person on Insta, 2 people on, so I have 1 person on Facebook, 1 person on YouTube. Where y'all at? If you are watching the recording, feel free to comment underneath. I don't really get comments under my lives, and if I do and I'm missing them, comment me again, DM me again. I really do want to talk to you. I want to know what makes you smile. Oh, that's why I was editing. My brain's faster than me sometimes. Jake Colvin said hi to you. It's I want to know what turns you on so I can be the man that I don't know the words to nothing. I did start singing yesterday on my live. What song y'all want me to sing? Just throw it at me. Let's go. Gotta finish up the last 10 minutes. I am a realtor, not a singer. But really, try me. Let's see. That's what happens. Red Buck said good morning. Good morning to you. On Instagram. I am currently streaming on 6 platforms. I have my phone on here on TikTok, and then I have my webcam with Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. I need a brave soul. It's like when the teachers go, all right, class, I need someone to suggest a topic. And then everyone's like, yes, Tommy. Well, this coffee with friends is getting very quiet. Burku said, please stay a little longer. Don't end the stream. Yeah, I'll be off in like 9 minutes. It usually doesn't take people that long to get off. You know, in and out. You just ask questions. I've been on for the hour. I feel like that's a lot of time to give my audience every morning. TikTok told me yesterday I've been on streaming for like 100 hours. I think it's so cool. Burko said, in my opinion, don't do yourself a disservice by saving yourself. You're just cool. You are definitely sexy. So that's a redirect. So I don't receive sexy. That's not my vibe. That's not what I'm giving. If that is what you perceive, that's fantastic and a personal conversation for you and how you move and groove. But I am not trying to be sensual. I am not trying to be enticing. That is not what I do. So I go to showings. When I show houses, I'm like, hi everybody, my name's Amber, blah, 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 blah. And people are like, oh my gosh, and they're like drooling emojis. And I'm like, that's weird. I like to eat. I got big back energy. I got auntie energy. I got 14 years married energy. Right? Do I lose myself? Sometimes. Yes, I do. If Drake was anywhere near me, you get a nervous energy, right? If somebody from my past, oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell between you and I'm gonna show you. My husband has access to my phone and he does randomly go through all my stuff. So I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something, and the internet's not gonna like it. Hold on. Okay. I was gonna confess something, and they was like, "Nope, turn it off." It's just my husband hitting the Wi-Fi button, watching me like, no. So I have someone in my past who's a model, right? Oh my gosh, I love this boy. I have loved several people, but I met this one guy, and we were like. He called his aunt mom, and I called his aunt mom because my dad was dating his aunt, right? So it was like a common law marriage, and like he's like low-key my cousin, but he's definitely not my cousin. And I was like in love with him, but I felt like he's gorgeous and smart and funny and everything, right? But it's just I was like, I almost love you like a brother. Like if he got in another relationship, it'd be less jealousy than like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. You know what I mean? So like I was like, oh, that's not it. And then I met this other guy, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's freaking, oh my gosh, he's so gorgeous. He just like, he like spoke to my soul. Light skin, green eyes. All these guys are light skin because my dad light skin. It's not, I dated Nigerian guys. So I love dark skin, chocolate, muscles, extra chocolate. Like I love, okay. Anyway, but light skin, green eyes. I was like, oh my gosh, I just, right? And then he would look at me and I like feel like I'm the only person in the room. Like his eye contact was really good. But then he would talk to other people and I'm like, you're looking at them like you're looking at me. That's not special, right? And that wasn't like a shot at him, because both people, I realized something, and I'll explain that later. But my husband was almost as brown as me. I know y'all saw him be a little lighter, but he grew up in Hawaii, so his tan came over. But he has like his dimples and he's big. And there's something for me about big feet, but also big ankles. So if like you have size 12 shoes, but your ankles are like this small, I'm like, we're gonna break off some Achilles thing. So he has like, so beauty isn't the eye of the beholder. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? And I love piercing eyes. So he's like Korean and white, but he grew up in Hawaii and he's brown. And then like, I was just infatuated. So I do definitely get like lost in the sauce sometimes. Smiley Joe on Facebook said, good morning to you. I'm rambling about the people I've loved. Anyway, so the first person that I fell in love with, it was like a familial love. And I thought that was bad, but I literally wanted the best for him. And that was like too much peace and wisdom and connection. So that didn't work. And then the second guy, I was like, oh my gosh, you look everyone like that. And I realized, oh, he just has like the love of God in his heart. And he's just really good at communicating. He's comfortable and he's confident. TikTok's making me do my little puzzle piece to make sure I'm real. And then my husband, I was like, I want you. I need you. You will be mine. And I was like, oh, I'm used to toxic because I have daddy issues. It's like, oh, you want to leave me? No, I'm going to make you stay because I wanted my dad to stay. Oh, you love being, in these streets with these hoes? Just like my dad. That's my life. I'm like, oh, Amber's so depressed. And I'm like, yeah, but I kind of did it to myself. I could have walked away with my chin up, and I decided to stay because I just love him so much. He's my best friend. Berku said, I'm someone who values honesty. You really blow my mind with your curvy body and feminine stuff. Okay, all done. All done. I'm all done. LeBonk 50 said, happy birthday, sweetie. Happy birthday to you. Star Fox Trinity, sorry about that first day of school. No worries. Jason said, good morning, happy birthday. Thank you. Okay, cool. So, when someone says something to me on the internet, I assume it's like,
what exactly are you trying to do?
I'm not.
I can help with notifications, messages,
My echo's
or
talking.
online activities.
Nira Shitaker. I hope I said that right, kind of.
What
Said
exactly
hi.
are you trying to do? I can help with notifications, messages, or online.
So, when people say something to me on the internet, I'm like, oh, hi, how are you? So, damn, you're sexy. Oh, I'd rather be blessed than damned, right? That's a very standpoint on like, I would rather be blessed than damned, right? People go, you're sexy. I'm like, oh, I'm kind of like more goofy, motherly, auntie-ly. And people are like, no, you're really sexy. I'm like, no, I understand, but that's a perception you have of me, which is fantastic. But like, I don't need that on me. I'm good. I'm good over here being jolly. Because people, if I was a guy and I'm my size, people go, oh, you're so like jolly and you're like a linebacker. But because I am a woman and I have some curves and not others, people want to project that. I'm like, I don't need that. I'm okay. If you're here for that reason, that's fine with me. But I don't want to be a part of it. I'm okay. Just like I could do this whole entire Instagram with a bag over my head or wearing nothing. I was wearing my bonnet and pajamas and I got where I am. And now I'm like, oh, I'm going to wear this dress because I want to. And I have to go out and do stuff. So we just hit an hour. Oh, no, we're at 59 minutes. So Instagram, it might cut off. We'll see. Jerome said, hi, friend. How are you? I'm blessed. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Neuro on TikTok said, hello, you miss. Hello to you. Hello. Cool beans, we're there. Justin, I said, happy birthday to me. 279 Kelly said, hi, beauty without blemishes. Actually, I have so many blemishes. This is like one that keeps coming back on my cycle. So I do. Let me get close. I don't want y'all feeling any kind of way. So I have, if you get like really close, I just don't like covering things up with foundation. Mainly my kids hate when I wear makeup. Like they hate it. Because they get close to me, like it smells weird. I don't like it. It's gonna get on you. And then I do. I'm always like touching my face, so I hate it. So like maybe almost pushing 4 years, 3 years ago, I got my eyebrows like filled in, but you see how it's like fading anyway. But I don't like touching my face. And then I usually have my lashes in, but I haven't gone in a while. But these are my natural lashes, so sometimes you'll see me with extensions. But if I can't do that, then it probably doesn't happen. But I put makeup on, and things are just lighting for the most part. The sun's not really out yet. It's kind of gloomy outside. Okay, I'm gonna go. I was just seeing if his shirt was gonna kick me off. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your presence. I'm gonna go. I did hit 4.1 thousand likes on TikTok. I'm grateful for you. I have 8 people on currently. A total of 545 views, 8 new followers, 3 gifters, and I only have 2 cents as of right now on the live. I'm going to say bye to my streamers here on my webcam, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the conversation. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. Jerome Hill said, what you doing, friend? Talking to everyone on live. I'm actually streaming currently on 6 platforms that I'm saying goodbye to. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, and TikTok. So, bye to my webcam people. Oh, I have to press the button. Just joking.